This week, businessman Khalif Kairo, owner of Kai & Kairo Limited, was arrested for conning a customer out of a 26 million Kenyan shillings car deal.
This man was arrested in Nairobi for wearing a must-go t-shirt.
Bonfire Adventures co-founder Sarah Kabu exposed in a viral video assaulting her house help.
Eminem loses a loved one. A new disease outbreak in the DRC. The government launches anti-Kasongo memes and much more in this week's episode of. So Khalif Kairo, the businessman behind Kai & Kairo Limited, the car dealership, was arrested last week on Tuesday. But why? The police that arrested him had this to say. He is here. We arrested him today after he pocketed millions from a buyer and has been elusive to either refund the money or deliver the cars. There are more complainants who have turned up and they have opened a file on him. So according to reports, it was a businessman named Muremi. They had a deal with Kairo to purchase a Range Rover worth 26 million, and he's saying that Kairo pocketed the money. According to Kairo, he didn't deliver the car because the guy didn't complete the payment. The car is worth 26 million, but he was 6 million Kenyan shillings short. Naona. So hange deliver gari na jamaa jamaliza kulipa. But ishakuwa case. So the story gets more interesting. It was actually one of his biggest ops. And it was Asamo. Asamo is one who started revealing that it's a thing that has been going on. So this Asamo guy, wamekuwa kikosana na Kairo.
Yeah, they have been beefing
very long time.
For the longest time.
Very long time. Walianza kubeef because Kairo dissed his mom. It was a lengthy exchange on Twitter. So you can imagine amechomea mamake who's dead. Ukisikia Kairo ameshikwa na makarao utafurahi. He was so happy he actually drove to go see. He went all the way to the police station.
Let me fuel my car.
Yeah.
And go and see this guy who condemned. I'm so happy. Thank you guys. Thank you DCI.
Akapost picture ati I am at Kasarani station to confirm if Khalif Kairo was arrested. I can authoritatively say he was locked in cells yesterday. He's still being grilled at the SCCIO office room 29. He was really shocked to see me. Youth must live honestly. Don't get rich quick through fraud. As I'm actually another ningi, Kairo is a fraudster. Like he makes his millions. It's Kairo travels and stuff. So he doesn't believe yote ni ya nini from the car dealership.
From the dealership.
So a few actually it was November, like a few weeks ago. He provided receipts and invoices a deal that Kairo had with another customer that he also didn't deliver the car from. So you can even see up kwa the screenshots that Kairo had ignored these guys' voice calls on WhatsApp. The guy is saying, "But I thought you were a billionaire, bro. Billionaire nakula pesa za clients. You should be ashamed of yourself for such behavior. Nataka gari yangu Kairo." The guy had been patient for about 6 months or even more, because according to the text he was saying, "I don't care what you're doing, nimekuwa patient na nyinyi for 6 months. Mmeanza kuleta madharau. I want my car, no more deadline. I'm not playing these games with you anymore, Kairo." The issue was resolved quickly after Kairo was told to deliver the car within 7 days. But back to the main story, after a few days, actually after a very short time, Kairo was released. And mbio akaenda Twitter, I think to save his name. First thing he posted was, hizi challenges mnaona nikipitia are very normal in business, especially when a company is still growing. Every big entrepreneur at one point must face litigation or money problems, especially when God is taking you to higher levels. To the ones reaching out, I'm 100% okay and I will overcome.
What do you think was the reason behind this message? To bring back confidence somehow?
Yeah, I think his brand will come suffer. The reputation. There's a lot of bad mouthing. So actually he even explained that the claims that wanasema he wasn't delivering the cars is because many clients were actually defaulting on the payments.
You know, some clients have gone and said, "Look, we've been having issues with the delivery of vehicles," and I'm not going to deny this. We have been experiencing quite a number of challenges. So we have schemes where we assist clients to bring in vehicles from Japan and from other markets like the UK. They bring in the vehicles in Kenya, and in most of these cases they don't end up paying the full amount. And what has happened is that we've seen an upsurge of those clients, quite a number of them defaulting. And what it does, it puts pressure on us as a young company, and it has led to a lot of challenges in terms of our ability to quickly deliver cars.
Being that he's a successful businessman and has won awards like CEO of the Year Under 30, and his company has also won the Best Car Dealership of the Year award, he stated that these claims that he's a scammer or he's a fraudster are being brought to light by bloggers who are being paid by Kairo's competitors so that they can bring down the name of his company.
Very prominent celebrities, very prominent bloggers have been paid mostly by the competition. We've been seeing quite a number of attacks, sustained attacks. And these attacks are basically meant to instill panic, to instill fear, and to create rumors. First of all, about my safety, about the stability of the company, basically to try and undermine. And we're still trying to resolve the issues. The guarantee that I want to give you is, based on our track record, we are a company that, number one, always delivers, has a very strong reputation, and number three, I've been selling cars for the last 10 years. And this is the first time that we are having this sort of crisis. So I would ask for our clients to bear with us.
But luckily for Kairo, majority of his fans wamemwaminia, so they believed he was innocent, and he's back now to posting videos as usual.
You must have seen Sarah Kabu's video where she apparently is fighting a lady who people first thought was the house help. Ama nowadays naona wanaitwa house managers apparently. Really ukimuita house help, it's a thing. It's disrespectful. It's like kuita the watchman
instead of
soldier. Wanaitangwa soldier.
Okay.
Umeshika. So, Sarah Kabu is the wife to Simon Kabu, who is
they're married.
Yeah, they're married, but it seems that will not be there for long. Sarah Kabu is the managing director. Simon Kabu is the owner of Bonfire Adventures. It's a company air travel in Kenya. They have very good packages and all that. So this week, Simon leaked a CCTV footage of Sarah fighting a lady in the house. So at first it was labeled that Sarah Kabu fights the house manager. She apparently even drew a knife. So later, Sarah Kabu comes back on social media and is like, you will not throw that on my name and all this, alafu ati I keep quiet.
Wacha first tu niwaintroduce who my house girls are, because huyo mtu hata mimi nataka kumjua ni nani.
So she comes back and says that lady she was fighting was not the house manager.
Mtandaoni kuna mtu amejitokelezea akisema ati mimi nilimchapa, ati yeye ni house girl wangu.
In fact, ana claim that this lady whom she is fighting is the mistress to the husband. That is where the divorce is coming in. Also, she posted on her IG asking DCI when they are going to handle her case on gender-based violence, because apparently the husband, Simon, has been assaulting her with a gun. Sijui kama ni kumtishia or what is happening with the gun and the machete, but she has tabled a machete. So she has tabled the case in front of DCI because the husband claims that he's untouchable.
Oh, he's rich.
He's rich. He's untouchable.
It's a big company.
Apparently.
Ni ya kutravel, wanakupangia trip.
Like they give you destinations, packages and all that.
Hizo.
Mbona?
Kupangiwa kama timetable ya shule.
There's still a lot. Currently she is saying that she's rebranding to Sarah Mtali instead of the Kabu. She wants to get rid of that name as they push with the divorce. There is quite a lot. It's developing on a daily basis. We'll be sure to keep you in the know. So stay tuned for more. 2 people are reportedly dead, while 46 others are currently receiving treatment after eating rice and beans from a local church in Luanda, Vihiga County. I think it's food poisoning and such. Apparently food poisoning, haimanishi the food was poisoned.
Either.
There was we are laughing, but I'm sure there is someone out there who still thinks that food poisoning ni kupoisoniwa chakula.
Kwa sumu. Wale mkufunza food poisoning class 8.
Bro, kuna watu walianza kulala class mapema. Anyway, these guys ate rice and beans. 2 died. Imagine it's a random day. Let's go to church. Kutakuwa na food. We go to church to skize maybe the psalm and all that. We go and eat. Then you die.
In a church.
And according to witnesses, most of the residents, do you know it's a local church? So you will start, utasikia tu like your neighbor is telling, mi sisikii poa. Mi hata mi naumwa na tumbo. So it was like a thing. Yeah, but people are still undergoing treatment in hospital. But they lost 2. They lost 2 people to the contaminated food actually. Yeah, so food poisoning took 2 people's lives.
There's a new unknown disease outbreak in DRC. And this is happening while they are battling Mpox. Monkeypox had killed. We covered this in one of our previous videos. At the time, they had reported 859 deaths. That was like the highest deaths recorded in Africa. So there's this new disease imetokea in the Kwango district in DRC. About 376 people have been infected since last October. 143 dead. Those infected experience flu-like symptoms, high fever and severe headaches.
It's like DRC is
It's like the motherland of all diseases.
a branch of hair.
Walitoa Ebola, HIV, monkeypox na sasa hii. Sasa imagine ikuwe mbaya, ikuwe worse.
Wow.
Crazy.
Now, I'm sure you've not forgotten. I'm sure you've not forgotten. I'm sure you've not forgotten about Professor Wajakoya.
He's a real professor, ama it's like his thing.
He's a professor.
For real?
Na pia nimesimama hapa kuelezea kwamba mwaka 2027 I'll be on the ballot again and I'll represent those who want to represent. You can join me, you can fight with me. This seat must be claimed. It's not given.
Would you give Wajakoya a chance this time? Let him grow it for the economy and take us to higher levels.
A man was arrested in Nairobi CBD for wearing a shirt written "must go." His name was Tyson Anunda, a cyber cafe operator. So because he was wearing a shirt written "must go" on his back, he was arrested for inciting violence through the message displayed on his t-shirt. Apparently, just having the "must go" is like call to action. During interrogation, he revealed that he owns a cyber cafe in town. Wakaenda and they recovered two HP CPUs, 2 posters bearing the message, 13 reasons why Ruto must go. Walichukua di power cables na printer. And now they are part of the evidence being used against him for investigation. But he was later released on a 10,000 Kenya shilling bail. Na si mara kwanza, he has actually, before that, there's a video he posted on his Twitter.
So pia mimi natoa hii picha. Sitaki kwa biashara zangu anymore. Pia mimi naitoa. Hiyo ni upuuzi.
So while he was doing that, the government was also launching anti-Kasongo memes. So you have seen the Kasongo memes everywhere.
Kasongo, yeah.
Kasongo, yeeye. Mombari nanga.
To me, they're everywhere, they're making fun of him. They were originally created by the Twitter user Kibet at Kibet Bull, and they've been used as a tool by Kenyans to make fun of Ruto. Anyway, so you can see the new memes being used. They're not even memes; they look like PowerPoint presentations.
Yeah.
Like, what's this at the affordable housing program? Why this is not a meme?
It's not.
It's like no one will stop to read this. Kibet ndo alisema that in the government that wameanza this anti-Kasongo meme campaign, and they're using his same artistic style, the black and white silhouette, to praise the president's achievements.
So they're posting it on what platform, Mama?
Twitter. They're using government bloggers
Oh.
and graphic designers wanna create these memes, and then so when Kibet ana post zake funny, hawana post zao
To counter.
ndio hizi zisikuwe loud, hizi za Kibet zisikuwe loud sana.
In international news, Eminem's mother died. So Debbie Nelson, the single mother of rapper Eminem, whose rocky relationship with Eminem was widely known.
They had beef with the man for a very long time.
You selfish. I hope you burn in hell for it.
Apparently, the beef ilikuja tu ikisubside with time. And I think there's also another song that he released where he's like sorry for that.
But I'm sorry, mama, for cleaning out my closet at the time. I was angry, rightfully maybe so. Never meant that far to take it, though.
So the mom passed away at 69. The cause of death is yet to be known. She's known to have lung cancer, but they have not confirmed it as the cause of death. Like, an official statement has not been released as to why she died. Plus, Eminem has also not acknowledged it on his public or social media pages.
We're going to end this video with a new segment, and that is holidays to look out for this month of December. Apart from Jamhuri Day, Christmas, Boxing Day, you should note that December 11th is National App Day.
December 14th is Free Shipping Day.
December 15th is National Cupcake Day and International Tea Day, tea chai.
16th is National Chocolate Covered Anything Day. You can literally cover anything in chocolate. Anything. Oh, this one is interesting. 9th of December is International Anti-Corruption Day. I think the anti-corruption day Kenya is celebrated.
First time. And last but not least, December 18th is Bake Cookies Day and National Twin Day. So be on the lookout for these holidays, and that will be it for this week's video. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next week.